making screen frames, or really any type of frame like this, and putting screws in like that is barbaric at best. Also, putting a screen down and then just stapling it on and covering it with stop is even more barbaric. But if you have a Festool system, you can put a joint in here, but it still leaves you with the problem of how to connect the spline. So, my solution, which I'm sure other people have already thunk up as well, is this. Fits nicely. And it's an easy enough system to make, but it's the jigs that go into making it that really make the difference. So I'll show you those now. So this is our first jig. These are shims that are the leftovers of chopping or ripping a regular piece of stock exactly in half, minus the dado blade. But I left out the shim while doing that so that these would be slightly thicker than they actually need to be. Then after doing that, I put in a shim, I don't know how big, like a 16th or something. This is a stop, I just put this in. It's much better than using blue tape to shim it up like that. Just cut it 45 degrees and shimmed out all the way around. We use this to put this on. Boom. Our second jig is this one. Same thing, but it cuts on the outside. Now, if I had remembered not to cut the screen spline beforehand, I would have been able to get away with just one, either or, because it wouldn't have mattered which way it was oriented, this way or that way. But I was impatient and did that first, so I need two. It's this thing, by the way, is to lift it up so that I can, on the same blade height, cut out the groove, or this, on that height, and then also have it cut this. Just a little bit of regular Pythagorean theorem to figure that out. The last two are the 90-degree angle ones. This one cuts the middle groove, and you see it's shimmed here. It needed to be adjusted. You just add blue tape. So it cuts our middle groove, and this one cuts the outside groove, like that. So now we'll show it in action. The advantage of this system, of course, is that you don't have to do them one by one and match them perfectly because they're all on jigs. They're all identical. But just for the purposes of showing stuff, I'll do it all just one joint. Did wind up with a little slot, so away that goes. Same here. And we should have a good joint. There we are. Perfect.